Hello, and welcome back to Coin Lady channel. Here in today's video, we'll be discussing David Schwartz's thoughts on XRP. Senator Elizabeth Warren, who is allegedly being helped out by John Deaton in her bid to be removed from office, and himself. Alright, let's begin. Details of Ripple's CTO posted posts validate XRP's actual worth. Findings inside the XRP community have uncovered remarks made by the CTO of Ripple, who previously stated that XRP's value proposition is quite similar to Bitcoin's. The conversation with Ari in 2018 is the source of these comments. Block Tower Capital's founder, Paul, questioned XRP's value proposition, especially when it came to banks using the cryptocurrency for international payments. Paul made the case that banks aren't inclined to put their money into an asset that someone else has issued if they may possess a piece of the newly created wealth outright. Also, he said that most of the increased market value of XRP was due to speculation. The belief that XRP would be adopted by financial institutions and other entities, in his opinion, is what drove its value spike. So, Paul said that these institutions would use a made-up new coin, and that coin would quickly outperform XRP, causing Ripple CTO value to react. A notion that any organization might readily clone an asset, disseminated to the public, and gain a competitive advantage was addressed by David Schwartz, Ripple's chief technology officer. Claiming that any party can simply duplicate an asset and gain an advantage is completely ridiculous. Schwartz made a comment. He went on to say that this prediction was wrong for Ethereum and Bitcoin. The crypto community, he said, would be reluctant to use a bank-controlled digital currency. Paul, meanwhile, questioned the appeal of a coin that was ostensibly managed by Ripple. He went on to try to stress a key difference between XRP and Bitcoin. He made the argument that decentralization of banking is key to Bitcoin's value proposition. Paul contrasted by saying that XRP's value is similar to Bitcoin and that its acceptance by various institutions, stakeholders, and incentives determines its worth. The CTO of Ripple rebutted Paul's viewpoint by referencing the dynamics of the cryptocurrency market. According to Schwartz, XRP and BTC prices would be less correlated if Paul's position were correct. At the same time, he compared XRP's value proposition to Bitcoin's and argued that it may be used for the same objectives as Bitcoin, pointing out that its utility was already substantial. According to Schwartz, XRP is superior to other cryptocurrencies in terms of efficiency, cost, speed, and payment appropriateness. Collecting tweets from the year 2018, it's true that Paul had good reason to be skeptical. Ripple is just now beginning to win over banks and other institutions. Matico is largely responsible for this. Much has transpired subsequent to that. Plus, Ripple wasn't prepared for that at the moment. In 2018, crypto was generally seen as a pyramid scheme and a fraud. Skepticism is understandable, Paul. Copying assets or making so-called clones isn't straightforward, though, and I agree with David on that. No one would be doing it if they weren't going to indulge. Making a coin is just a small part of the overall industry. The other factors are technology, ecosystem, utility, marketing by cool professionals, and, most importantly, one's reputation, which must be acquired. Ripple really currently possesses all of these things. Everything will become clear when they reveal all the hidden cards. Continuing with the topic at hand, the XRP community and Ripple CEO have challenged Attorney Deaton to unseat anti-crypto Senator Elizabeth Warren. There have been reactions from members of the crypto community, particularly XRP aficionados, to a recent Politico piece regarding Senator Elizabeth Warren, the anti-crypto lawmaker. The story states that Politico made the observation that no well-known Republican has stepped forward to challenge the anti-crypto Senator Deaton. In response to the story, crypto influencer Ari challenged John Deaton, a lawyer from the XRP community, to run against Senator Warren. Ari said in the tweet section that Warren and her anti-crypto supporters would lose to Deaton and the pro-crypto army. In response to Ripple CEO's comment and the XRP community's reaction, we've invited John Deaton to host the show. Notable crypto enthusiasts have retweeted the article, expressing their support for Deaton, after it was made yesterday. Brad Garlinghouse, CEO of Ripple, shared the post to show his support as well. Attorney Jeremy Hogan and other pro-XRP lawyers were pushing Deaton to run against Senator Warren when she was still considering the proposal. The question was whether Deaton would accept the challenge to depose Warren. Deaton voiced his disapproval of Warren, the senator. It should be noted that Senator Warren's anti-crypto stance has made Attorney Deaton an outspoken adversary of Warren. On multiple instances, the pro-XRP lawyer has brought the lawmaker into the limelight, painting her as the greatest danger to the freedom of us citizens. The Attorney General's office filed an oath violation accusation against the senator last month, claiming that she was not actively overseeing the SEC as required by Congress. Deaton claims that Senator Warren dodged the question of whether or not SEC Chief Gary Gensler had met with troubled cryptocurrency entrepreneur Sam Bankman-Fried on multiple occasions. According to Deaton, Warren's alleged ties to the family of FTX founders may explain why she has chosen not to inquire about SPF. Also, according to Attorney Deaton, the congressman disregarded the requests of over 600 XRP investors who wanted her to investigate the legal dispute between Ripple and the SEC. Notably, Warren has served as a senator from Massachusetts for more than 10 years, and her anti-crypto agenda has made her a popular figure in the crypto community. Bitcoin and other cryptocurrency assets would be effectively banned under the senator's newly proposed legislation. 20% of U.S. senators back anti-Bitcoin legislation, according to an online post by Deaton from last month. Her de facto prohibition on cryptocurrency and Bitcoin in the United States has the support of 20% of the Senate. It is my firm belief that she is attempting to shape and direct the crypto narrative through her bid for re-election. When it comes to American freedom, she is the greatest danger. It is yet unknown if Attorney Deaton will accept the challenge to depose the anti-crypto senator, who has occupied the seat for more than 10 years, as the U.S. election season approaches. If he does in fact run, it will be hilarious. I really get Deaton's point of view. This lady is so stuck in the past that she wants everyone else to join her. Whatever her motivations may be, it's foolish. As if you were attempting to use your body to halt a locomotive traveling at full speed. She wants to send us back to the 18th century, even though crypto is now popular and well received around the world. After all, Deaton, feel free to proceed. Now we may go on to the market summary. So far, Bitcoin's behavior has been somewhat unpredictable. For example, there was a fixer above 43,860 that drew liquidity from above but failed to hold, leading to a squeeze to 42,000. Bitcoin then recovered and attempted to break above twice, but neither time was successful. The extreme volatility is evident from the candlestick shadows, as I mentioned yesterday. A big reaction is triggered whenever there is uncertainty over the ETF's adoption or cancellation in the news. Take your time and don't hurry into anything. All we can do is wait for the final choice. The dominance is still increasing, despite the fact that Bitcoin is still at 53.2%. Now let's talk about XRP. It has been through something similar thus far. Ascent, compression, and a few efforts at ascent. The 0.5535 support level has been determined. Nothing else can be added as a friend. You may expect an update tomorrow from me. Until January 10th, I expect everything to remain the same, give or take. Everything will fall into place flawlessly if you wait until the highs come before you plunge in. That concludes the video. I hope you all had fun. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe my channel. See you later, bye.